suddenly there was a bright light in the front of that lady, and then bam, she was just gone. Then as I saw her, I knew, like straight away, I knew it was the rapture. And then I looked to myself. As I looked to my hands, all between my hands there were crackings, like lines in triangle shape. It's really very strange shape. All I knew, my hands were opening. There were lines like veins all around my hands, and in the center of those lines was a pure gold. No, really pure gold, shining so bright in the center of my hands. They were so bright, and I knew something was happening. I was absolutely changing as I'm looking at it. And then suddenly those lines, they start as a really bright gold, and then it was a bright light. Bam! Suddenly I was completely taken up, lifted up straight away, and I can see myself lifting, going up, like being raptured, like being taken suddenly. And I can see myself. No, my body was changed instantly, completely changed. Now I'm telling you this, guys, I never ever have a dream about the rapture. Never. I never have a dream of revelation or God revealed it. Never. This is the first time I'm saying this. Now I'm saying this because God wants you guys to know. Now suddenly I was taken up to the air, and I can see myself being lifted up in the air. Now gone. May God gave me the opportunity to see everyone in the kitchen who were left behind. Now I was not in the ground. I was actually in the air, looking at everyone from the corner of my kitchen in that moment what was happening. Now, and suddenly everyone in that home knew the rapture happened. Straight to everyone knew it. Suddenly people started crying. Now they were sobbing, crying so hard, crying, sobbing, because they knew they were left behind. And then in that instant, that grief, that crying completely stopped, and it changed into anger. Now I never felt that anger I saw in my kitchen. They were so angry. You can see that venom coming from those people. And then suddenly they started beating, attacking, kicking, standing, stepping on that pastor who were in the kitchen. Now people were so angry. They were, now they beating the man go, or the attack it go in the kitchen. You can see them standing on his head, kicking on his head, punching on his head, punching on. No, they were completely killing him in the kitchen. And they were all screaming, "You didn't teach us right, you didn't prepare us, you didn't tell us this gonna happen." It was horrendous. And then suddenly I was taken, I was lifted up so high I can see the whole earth. One side of the earth, I won't tell what part of it, all I knew, one side of the earth was completely in darkness, like something has happening, or it was just in black hell, completely blacked hell, like it was like an explosion or nuclear, or all I knew was something bad did happen, because all that side of the earth was completely, you can know something happened in that moment. Something did happen in that instant. Then I start seeing light flashing all around the earth, just flashing lights. They start flashing, and I can hear a voice saying 100, 200, 1,000, 2,000, 1 million, 2 million, 1 billion. I said, what is that? They were all people who have been taken out. You can see, I can see all the lights happen in that moment. And then suddenly I wake up. As I wake up, I felt like I came back on my body, and my body was heavy.